I needed to get medicine, and then I needed to lay flat, and then I also just needed to take her out so I can just play without having to worry about her. Now my back is hurting. Just when I do this movement. I took 3 Advils before stream. How long have I been streaming for? My doctor's trying to get me to stop taking them. I'm taking six a day. It's in 5 hours. Can I take... I took 3 before stream and then 2 in the morning. So that's 5. So can I take like 2 more? If I drink this whole water bottle. One or 2. Yeah, he told me that 6 is too much a day or something, unless I'm drinking like a whole bunch of water, 2 liters. I'm gonna take 2 right now. Hello, do you want to get up here and sit with me? Are you gonna lay down? Can you lay down? Hold on. It's not safe. Okay. 4,000 limit. Alternative to Advil, you go with it. I mean, I think you can still overdose on these type of drugs. I think they're still bad for you. That's why I don't think it's fine if my doctor literally told me I can only have that much Advil if I'm drinking 2 liters a day. Okay. My stomach hurts now. That's a good amount. Thank you, Skating, for the hydrate. Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't hurt. I was just chugging a lot so I could get some water in my system. Hello. What's up, Hasma? They definitely will mess up your stomach. I can take ibuprofen. I can't take it at all. Wow. So that's probably why he told me. I should have asked why I can't take it, but he was literally like, I want you to stop taking it. Overdose on ibuprofen can cause organ damage. One time when I was like maybe 12 or 14, I took a bunch of Tylenol because I was like, I'm depressed. And I was watching way too many Lifetime movies. So I took a bunch of Tylenol and then I got sick and I went into someone who's like who was my grandma, fucking psycho. I lived with her for a little bit. I went into her and was like, I tried to kill myself on Tylenol. Yeah, it was Lifetime. It was all Lifetime. There was nothing there was no reason for me to do it. I just watched like a lot of Lifetime movies and they kind of fantasized eating disorders and suicidal things. And I remember having to go to the hospital and I was like green, right? I'm sitting in the emergency room like green, so sick. And this woman's like comes in pregnant next to me and I remember being like, wow, I'm so stupid. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Fucking Lifetime, happy you're alive. Thank you. I don't even think I didn't want to off myself. It was just, I wanted attention. It literally, even when I was doing it, I wanted attention. That's why as soon as I took them, 20 minutes after I took them, I went and I told somebody before I even started getting sick. Did you have a specific reason? I think I just moved around a lot. My mom was crazy. My grandma, I was staying with her at the time and she was running a daycare of like 1 million kids and I was watching the kids all the time and with her, and she was really mean to the kids. Like one girl got into her diaper and she was mad at her, so she left her in the crib like in her shit and they would yell at the kids, like the babies would cry, and instead of consoling them, they would yell at them. So like minor child abuse. Yeah, that was hell. Like, yeah, you remember that, Ashley? And the kids would be crying all the time. And she would make me vacuum. She'd get up at like 4 a.m. and she'd be like, oh, you have to vacuum. Like my chores were really weird. And I think I just really didn't like the state I was in. And I just wanted attention, because I just feel like I just wanted out, right? I don't even think I wanted like attention. I just wanted out of that situation. And I was watching a lot of Lifetime movies, and it just felt like at the time, the best situation. But I was young and dumb, and I wasn't doing it to off myself. I didn't even think, you know? What I suggest my patients usually is to take both Advil and Tylenol for pain relief. That's true. I have Tylenol. I stopped taking it recently. BP Gabe, thank you for the raid. Hello. They like rarely ever let you stay at my house. Your mom held you captive there to clean up after those damn kids. Yeah, it was terrible. Like, guys, I always had chores. Like I had crazy chores. And when I say they were babysitting kids, they were babysitting like maybe 30 kids, and it was a 3-bedroom house. I stayed in like a room that was so tiny, and then I forget what happened. I left, and then I came back, and my mom was crazy, and I stayed with her in the basement, and we had like just a divider, and we had like two shitty beds and a divider. My mom was like a hoarder, and there'd be like 30 kids on the other side of the divider and all in the house. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. So crazy. Like, what craziness? Like, craziness. You just like, I look back at my life, and it's not that I'm like, I feel anything towards it, besides just like, wow, I got through that. Like, I suffered PTSD for you. Yeah. And it's weird because I'm like, wow, I got through that when I look back at it. But I look back at it and I'm just like, how did all of these people fail so badly? Because there were so many times for success, just like in anything, being kind to kids, being kind, getting a job, a boyfriend. My mom always wanted a rich boyfriend, like an actual working relationship, and she'd like fuck it up. And there's just like so many decisions when I'm like I just don't understand how people can let life be like that crazy. Like my mom had 9 kids. Like one of her children that she has now, I think is like not hungry, is like hungry. She has like no teeth. She's like crazy. Oh, that's cool. I grew out of it. I mean, I grew past it, right? I'm better for it. So codependent on men. That's why I need to not have a boyfriend. Do I know if my mom was traumatized? So my grandmother is a fucking psycho. Yeah. My grandma is agoraphobia psycho. She's addicted to methadone. She gave my mom methadone. My grandmother's... Okay, you're gonna fall off the chair. You keep pushing further back. Do you want to get down or do you want to stay here? You want to just